Yeah, no, I mean it was huge. All game we were trying to come out of that win, or out of the game with a win, and that just shows off all our work that we put in throughout the off season. Everything paying off. Through the weightlifting in the off season in January, all the way up until spring ball, up until camp. It just shows off that we are a team that can come back and win, and we're going to continue to do so.
Yeah, I mean, what's made this group so effective at adjusting as the game starts to dwindle there, and why you guys believe you've been such a great second half team, and the way you guys have been able to?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to our practice and preparation. We rep these plays all the time. We have all the confidence within each other, in this group, and we're just going out there and executing it. But we got to start a little faster earlier, so we're going to work on that.
Gavin, you talked this offseason about the desire and hunger that you were going to make this better than it was last year as a group. Is some of that paying off in some of the resilience that we see with this team?
Yeah, this team never gives up. We're not going to stop giving up, and we're going to continue to keep rolling throughout this end of the bye week.
What about Eli has impressed you the most so far?
Just his confidence and his poise back there. He does a great job leading this offense out there under pressure. As you saw, we've been under tough times at moments, and I think he does a really good job keeping the offense calm. Telling everyone, hey, just relax. We can do this, and just keep driving.
From your first impressions on Eli, does he surprise you at all that he's been able to play as well and be as confident as he is?
No, not at all. When he came in here, he showed that right away. And, from the get-go, we had confidence in both quarterbacks, and it just happened to be Eli. But, he's been doing a great job ever since he got here, so it's showing.
What's he like in the huddle? Does he admonish guys every once in a while?
Well, we don't really huddle, so.
What's he like? Well, forget about the huddle. What's it like with his interaction on the field or on the sideline?
It's always positivity. He's never gonna, talk negative on someone or anyone on the team. If something bad happens, he'll take the responsibility for it. He's very responsible in that way, and just keeping guys positive and trying to get the next play.
Do you guys have these comeback pictures in the last 2 weeks? How much more confidence do you think that gives you going forward, just knowing hey, we can be down and we can come back and we've done this and we can keep doing it?
Yeah, no, it's huge. It shows our character. Shows that we won't give up, which I think this team exemplifies. No matter what the score is, how much time's left on the clock, we're going to fight until second runs down to 0. So, just to have that fight and those wins in the back pocket, really means a lot.
What's it like being in this offense with the amount of weapons you guys have, from the receivers to you and Jake, to even Dez out of the backfield, to know that there's so many reliable guys for Eli?
No, it's awesome because, Eli, he's going to throw the ball out and spread it around, which is awesome because we have guys all over the field that can, make plays and help this offense, score points and win football games. So, that's ultimately what the goal is to, move the ball and score points. So, we're going to keep doing that.
Gavin,
It hasn't been in a few years. Does it feel like you guys have put on the field and maybe shown some people who maybe underestimated you guys being better than they thought?
Yeah, no, absolutely. But, like I said earlier, I don't, none of the guys on the offense, we haven't played a clean game yet. This guy really is the limit for us. And, once we start clicking on all cylinders, it's going to be something pretty to watch. So,
Gavin, as a captain on this team, you guys are 3-0, starting to get votes. People are getting excited. How do you keep that focus, especially when you're playing an FCS team this week?
Each week, no matter who the opponent is, Coach always says it's nameless opponents. Whether it's Youngstown State or West Virginia again, we're going to prepare the same way. It doesn't matter who it is. We're all preparing the same way, so we're very excited for this game.
Does it seem like your head coach has been even tougher on you guys this week? He said on Monday he was going to take it on himself to make sure you guys kept an edge.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out these last 2 wins going into this game, has he been even tougher than usual this week?
I don't know about that. I think as a team and as an offense, I think we've been tougher on ourselves after that win. None of us thought that we played very well as an offense. There's a lot that we left out on the field, a lot of points that we left in plays. So, just really trying to, correct those and, dominate this week is what we're trying to do.
What's the biggest improvement you've made in your game this season?
That's a good question. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll get back to you in a little bit on that. I don't know. I'm just, I guess, all over the place. I don't know.
Are you blocking better?
Yeah. We're not blocking as much, but yeah. No, yeah, I definitely am. And getting out in the pass game a lot better.
Gavin, does tempo seem like the norm now? After 3 games?
Yeah, no, your body, definitely get used to it. That first week was a little tough with the heat, but, now it's normal, so, yeah.
Jonathan told us yesterday he felt like the new attitude on the team kind of set in as soon as you were back here in January, in terms of we're not going to let this happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the same way?
I'm sorry, what did you, the first part of that?
Donovan told us yesterday, he felt like a new attitude set in on the team, basically, as soon as you guys got
Mhm.
here in January, and saying we're not gonna let that happen again for
Right.
9. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, last year was miserable, and no one ever wants to go through that again. You know, that's just not what you want to do. That's not what Pitt football is. That's not who we are. You know, we got a bunch of winners on this team and a bunch of competitors. So, you know, that's what we're gonna do. And you know, as Donovan said, you know, we're trying to flip that. So, yeah.
Anything final for Gavin? Yeah, because always, thank you.